It's now bear hunting season in northern Wisconsin. Many proud hunters are eager to show off their kills. News Watch 12's Lily Zoller spoke to a Northwoods taxidermist today to show us exactly how that's done. Fair warning, though, if you're not comfortable seeing a dead bear, you may want to look away for the next 2 minutes or so. Okay? Here we go.
Doing here is taking his toes out.
Bailey Strasberg has been a taxidermist for the last 15 years. Now, she's nearly 2 weeks into her favorite season of the year, bear season.
Every bear is a little bit different. The hunts are really neat. The stories that go along with it, the time you put into a bear.
And this season alone, Strasberg and her husband have already taken in a couple dozen bears. Strasberg credits the high temperatures recently for how busy they've been.
It kept the bears moving, kept them hitting baits, and that just made for a lot of successful hunts.
Hunters then bring their harvest to taxidermy studios like North Country. That's where the dirty work begins.
The behind-the-scenes work is pretty labor-intensive, so you don't just take in a bear and pop out a mount the next day. It's, a full day of prepping that animal to get it to where it needs to be a really nice mount at the end.
The process begins with the field dressing and weighing of the bear for the customer. Next comes the skinning and fleshing to get the extra meat off the bear. This alone takes 4 to 6 hours.
Right now, I'm rubbing the bear hide with salt to preserve it. This is one of the final steps before it makes its way to the tannery.
The hide then spends up to 6 months at the tannery where it's turned into leather. Then it's back to the Strasbergs for the mounting process.
Rebuilding the body, redoing some of the structure, and then as it's in the mounting process, you're recreating those facial expressions and bringing that animal back to life.
That's where the creativity and patience comes in. Strasberg will put the final touches on the animal, which concludes the nearly full year process. In Hazelhurst, Lily Zoller, News Watch 12.